Welcome again to Learning English Topics. Today we'll see if Oliver can impress on his first date. Stay till the end and learn how to survive in an English-speaking restaurant. Please ensure that you are subscribed to our channel so you never miss an episode. Also leave a like, it helps us to reach more people. Will Oliver turn out to be a budding Romeo, or will he just embarrass himself? Let's find out!
Amy, emergency. I need your help. I've got a date with Mila tonight and no idea where to take her.
All right. First of all, breathe. It's a date, not a medical procedure. What sort of date were you thinking of? Something informal, like just meeting for a drink? Or maybe something more formal, like a dinner date?
I don't know. What do you think is best?
Well, it depends. If you do something informal like just a drink, and after a short time together you find that you aren't really going to get on, then you find an excuse to end the date, which you can't do if you're in a restaurant halfway through a meal. So if you're not sure about her, go informal. But if you are sure that you will get on well together, then do something more formal.
Well, we got on really well the other afternoon when I met her in here, so I think maybe I should go with the formal option. What about the pizza place near the petrol station? The chairs wobble a bit, but the pizza's massive.
I think wobbly chairs and massive pizzas are more student budget takeaway than romantic dining experience. You need somewhere with atmosphere. You know, ambience.
No, I don't know ambience. What is it? I understand atmosphere. That's the mixture of gases that we have all around our planet. But they're the same everywhere. So, I don't see what they have to do with a restaurant.
That's what atmosphere means in science. When you use the word atmosphere to describe a place, it means the character, feeling, or mood of a place. You know, sometimes you go somewhere and it just feels happy, or you might go into a church and it feels serious and strict. That's what we mean by atmosphere. When we say that we want somewhere with ambience, what we are really saying is that we want somewhere with a good atmosphere. In this case, it needs to be relaxing, stylish, and hopefully romantic.
Okay, so we know what we want, but I still don't know where to go.
There's still a lot to think about. Let's talk categories. You've got casual dining, that's relaxed, affordable, but not particularly romantic. Usually they serve everyday food like burgers, or maybe Italian, Mexican, or Asian food.
Well, I love all of that food, but you said I need somewhere romantic, so casual dining is out.
Okay, then there are gastropubs. A modern twist on British classics, but still informal.
Yeah, I know those places. Just a pub with better furniture and food. I don't think that would be good for a first date.
Well, that really only leaves fine dining. It's more formal, expensive, but very impressive. Proper tablecloths, real napkins, that sort of thing. And definitely romantic.
Sounds posh. I suppose I'll have to wear a tie.
It depends on the dress code. Some restaurants require smart, casual, others are more formal. You will need to book a table, so when you call to do that, ask about their dress code.
And how do I not make a fool of myself when we're there?
Make sure that you know the parts of a meal. I'm sure that you already know the starter or appetizer, which is followed by the main course, and you finish with dessert. Not pudding. Pudding is British and a bit rustic. Also, be polite. Say please and thank you. Don't. Click your fingers. And remember, tipping. In a nice place, around 10 to 15% is expected, unless it's included as a service charge. Most importantly, don't ask for ketchup with your steak. You'll be blacklisted forever.
Amy, you're terrifyingly knowledgeable about all this.
Thank you, Oliver. And that knowledge includes one last thing, which is the perfect restaurant for you, where I know that you will be looked after perfectly. I think you should call and make the reservation now. If you leave it too much longer, they might be fully booked.
Okay, what's the number? Edward, what are you doing here? Are you on a date as well?
Unfortunately not. After my little mistake at the gym, Elle decided that it was best if I found alternative employment. So here I am ready to be your waiter for tonight.
Amy said that I would get great service here. I think I understand what she meant now.
Yes, she helped me to get this job. She knows the owners. So what would you like to do? You can start here at the bar for a drink, or you can go straight to your table.
What would you like to do, Mila?
Is for you to do. You go, I go, okay?
I think that means it's up to me, so let's go straight to the table.
Certainly, sir. Please follow me.
Is the light bright enough for you? It seems a little dark to me.
Yes, is very romantic room. Much lights are missing though.
I think that we should say the lights are dim because they are still there, just not very bright.
Is everything okay with your table? I tried to give you one that is a little private.
Yes, it's very nice, thank you. Now, Edward, I'm not sure if you have noticed, but Mila is not from our country, so she might need some help with ordering and everything. I hope that you'll make sure she's okay.
Oh, of course, Oliver. It's what I'm here for. Let me start by explaining the menus. First, we have a set menu.
What means set menu? It is already fixed food?
Well, the choices are fixed, yes. You get 3 courses each recommended by the chef, and of course the price is also fixed and very reasonable.
What is courses? I go course before. Learn English. I want eat food, not learn it.
Courses of a meal are very different. They are the different parts or sections of a meal, usually served one after another. Each course has its own type of food. For example, there is the starter, or appetizer, which, as the name suggests, comes at the beginning and is usually a small dish, like soup or salad. Then usually there is the main course, the biggest part of the meal, like meat, fish, or pasta with accompaniments. Commonly these will be vegetables. The final course will often be dessert, a sweet dish like cake or ice cream. There can be many courses, but the most common are the 3 courses that I have just described. One thing to think about, if you were to order the set menu, is allergies. Remember, the menu is set so no changes can be made.
What is alengis?
Actually, the word is allergies, and they are when your body reacts to something harmless that it thinks is dangerous. It can be many things. Peanuts is a very common allergy, I think.
There are also vegetarians and vegans. The set menu may not suit them either.
So, if the set menu isn't what we want, what is the alternative?
Then you will order from the à la carte menu. That is where you order individual dishes of your choice. You can also decide how many courses you want, so you might not have a starter and just have a main course and dessert.
You tell us about dishes, but I like eat from plate.
I understand your confusion. When I'm talking about food this way, a dish is not a bowl-shaped container. It means food prepared to a recipe. Now, unless you have any other questions, I will leave you for a few minutes to make your decisions. Please just call if you need anything in the meantime. Are you ready to order?
Yes, I'd like the steak, please. Now, it says here in the menu that I can have it well done. Why would you put that? Do some people ask for it badly done?
Oh no, it's the cooking time. A well-done steak is thoroughly cooked all the way to the center. Some people like it less cooked. The way to describe the cooking time begins with blue, which means the center is still very red, and then you can have it rare, medium rare, all the way to well done.
Okay, I'll stick with the well done. I like my food properly cooked.
Would you like an appetizer?
If you mean a starter, no. I've never liked soup or salad.
There are more choices than just those 2.
Still, no thanks. I'm going straight for the carbs.
Certainly. And you, madam, what can I get for you?
I want spaghetti. I know like spicy. Is spicy, no?
No, no spicy. Sorry, I meant. No, not spicy. It isn't bland, which of course you will know, means that it has very little flavor. Our spaghetti has flavor, but not spicy flavor.
Okay, that for me.
Thank you. I will bring everything to the table as soon as it's ready. Can I get you any beverages to accompany your meal?
Beverages? What are beverages?
Sorry to confuse you. It's another way of saying drinks.
Oh, why didn't you just say that? Let us talk about drinks, and we'll call you when we've decided. The steak was very juicy. How was your spaghetti, Mila?
Very delicious. I like very much the way it feel when I eat.
I think you mean the texture.
I hope that everything was to your satisfaction.
It was. Thank you, Edward. Can I have the bill, please?
Certainly. How would you like to pay?
By card, if that's okay.
Perfect. I'll be back in just a moment.
I want them to do a video about daily routines next, but without a partner for Oliver, I don't know how we're going to do it.
Speak of the devil. So, did you spill anything on yourself or offend the waiter?
Nope. Smooth as silk. Even used the right fork. And, wait for it, Mila said I have good face for eating soup.
She knows how to flatter a man. So, was the restaurant a good choice?
Perfect. Great food, romantic lighting, and even Edward was helpful.
Did you say Edward was there?
Yes, I got him a job there after the gym incident. He was here and he needed a job. I know the owners of the restaurant, so I called them for him and now he works there.
Well, he wasn't awful. Gave me a few tips. Actually made me look good in front of Mila.
So, I suppose you're expecting me to give him his job back.
I'm not saying rehire him, but maybe try to be friendly if you see him here. You never know, we might need him sometime in the future.
You were just saying that you don't know how you're going to do the next video without a partner for Oliver.
If it's the daily routines video, don't anybody worry. I've got that one covered.
And how have you done that?
You'll just have to wait until next week to see.
And there you have it. A date, a redemption, and soup bowl full of compliments. If you enjoyed this delicious slice of British awkwardness, don't forget to do the decent thing. Subscribe. Not many things are free these days, but this is... Like the video, why not? It's just one click. Comment. Tell us your weirdest compliment. We dare you. Click the bell. You will never know what you are missing if you don't. See you next time.